room for more?
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Dead. Good. What? I feel better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the hall. Caution.
Better not be cursed.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design, traversed by ships just like this. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more, flash behind your eyes.
In that case, I will stop listening to the news and I will talk. Hello, this is my character Drag. Game is just starting. We got captured by illithids, and this is where we find ourselves, in an illithid ship.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case, free us. Please.
Let's take a closer look. Well, I sucked at that.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Alright, well, let's try to carefully get it out then, eh? Okay.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Nah.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Alright, because literally it was like 5 minutes ago. Oh,
Reaches into your mind.
Friend.
yeah, I know, I wasn't even trying to talk to you.
To the helm.
I was trying to use this thing. I'm going to save. And then I'm going to just start a new game just so you can see the intro. Because it literally just started, like, just before you started watching, so. And while you do that, I'm going to breathe some smoke. Just so you can see where we are and what's going on. This is an illithid. And she is what is called a Githyanki. And that is how illithids reproduce. Normally. That is normally how they reproduce. That is not exactly what is happening now, They also have psychic powers and can control you with their mind. So at the start of the game, you get a little friend inside of your head, and then you make your character, which I've already done. I'm not going to do. I'm just going to skip this forward so that you can watch the second intro video, and then I will load my game. So this is the city of Baldur's Gate that is having its citizens abducted by this mind flayer ship that is kind of in a bad state because this thing is chasing them. A bunch of dragons ridden on by Githyankies. And those dragons mean business. And pop, sproing, and gone. And here they are over here now. Flying through a different place. Luckily the dragons are pretty powerful and can chase them. Oh, another. That's a pretty pissed off dragon. But where did they go? So this is the reason why I decided to go back, because hadn't really shown you where we are yet, so I'll let the game show you where we are. Might not be a place that you recognize as a location, but I think you'll understand the theme of this area pretty clearly. We're in a place called Avernus. And Avernus is populated with devils. Here they come. Alright, and now I will load my game. Drag. Before I continue, I will tell you a little bit about Dreg, because he's kind of a weirdo. I won't say too much. There's not too much to say. But I'll give you the briefest of rundowns. One thing, he's human. Let's get a look at him. He's kind of ugly looking, kind of scrawny. He's a little bit self-conscious, and so he often disguises himself using magic to be, where is it? Strong human, mask, strong human. Make himself nice and handsome and big and strong. It's the kind of person that Dreg is. He's kind of a jerk. I don't think he's necessarily evil, but he's led a hard life that's led him here. And okay, let's continue on. But first, back into that disguise. Although I think this is going to pop off immediately. This scene, I think, yeah. That scene strips off disguise for some reason. Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Okay. Well, the...
I will ascend. Hitazith!
I won't give in.
Toll the dead. And us can roll over here and just slam on that. And that
Survival is all that matters.
is everybody's turn, I think. What is the miss? The worst. That's okay.
I am fury. I am death.
That one needs to dash. That's crazy. Okay.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Another fight. Let's go.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. Mind flare machinery. Better watch what I touch. Let's get going.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
A brain in a jar.
Skra! How many hosts of these gay infected? As you place your hand on the pot, you hear something. A presence connected to the pot, commanding the person inside to change. Kinchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
blood.
All right. What now?
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable. Nothing. The console...
It's in that socket. Must power this thing. Another brain. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
The console, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive? Suddenly, you feel a hideous, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. The biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going. I'm Drag.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already. She's right. Lead on.
Okay, but first, take a look at this box, Shadowheart.
What's next?
Cleric is here. Open this box. What does she got? Breastplate of the Crusade. That looks cool. Well equipped, you have resistance to non-magical attacks and holy inspiration. That's fucking great. Okay. Advantage on acrobatics checks, and when you heal yourself, the target gets extra movement speed. That is fucking good too. Okay. Wow, she gets some pretty cool shit. This isn't how these items are supposed to be laid out. These are supposed to be rewards for quests and found in boxes throughout Act 1, but this is how the game wants to give it to me right now. I'll take it for now. I want to know what these items are. Well, this item's you are healed for 1 to 4. Okay, so she just doesn't fucking die. I may have to take that one off. Wisdom up to 24. Okay, yeah. She is just fucking crazy. Got it. Okay, the cleric one is completely juiced. Okay. The wearer's alignment empowers their attacks. If good... Okay, I don't know. I don't even know what hers is. The divine power within the amulet bolsters your spirits, granting... Okay, that's fine. She could use that. Okay. Okay, she's basically a god now. Even at level 1, she's basically a god. Okay, how best to do this, I wonder. Maybe, I wonder how much stuff can fit into this.
Assume nothing.
Open. Open. Oh yeah, Asterion. Asterion will get his as well. Oh, no, just gonna pick it up. No, okay, nope, no. How do... Okay. Pick up Asterian's pouch. Halsin's pouch. Wait. Okay, so those are all Act 1. Shadowheart. Rizzo. Will. Drag. Thara. Karlak. Chahira. Okay. And put each of those into it as well. And we'll just call that a day. We won't even look at the Act 2 and 3 stuff, because holy shit, the Act 1 stuff is crazy enough. Maybe another day I will do this with and get all of them. Maybe they are also found within the game holistically. They should be in the game holistically.
Can't afford to stay.
But for some reason, they have decided to put them into that box.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
But, you know, it's fine. Let's just go with the flow.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
That helmet is
Who
crazy.
put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Cane yank.
Eager for battle.
Alright.
Can't give up now.
Okay. About to start the... Okay, little save there. Let's do an actual proper save. Nope, not a load. A save. Then...
gates and blades always shut.
What to do?
Deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Whoa, what is this fight now? Holy crap. Okay, crazy. It's like a whole bunch of mind flares, and that's awesome. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
We need to get out of here now.
Okay, roll up to there and get that. To there. And toll the dead from that thing. In turn.
On the move.
Roll up and try to kill that thing. And then okay, this fight is so much cooler with all of these intellect devourers, but
Strike hard, strike fast. Heading there.
well, the squid guy is the bad guy, but at this time he's kind of the only thing keeping this ship from crashing into the ground. We kind of need to work together with him to, you know, get away from the demons, because they are, whoa, they are wanting to whoa. whoa. Not quite there. Okay. That one. But the squid guy is definitely a bad guy. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, he hasn't even been hit yet.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
I don't think the... Oh! Actually, no, I'm not sure. But whether or not this trick works depends on... Whew, okay, well... Those mods are a little fucked up. Probably will trim them back a little. I mean, that fight was a lot cooler, but that's crazy, and that happened. So, you know how I was moving those, like, explosive barrels towards the party? Well, the imps decided to make a show of those. And, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. The next time you see me play this, I will be at that fight in a more successful iteration, because that was not the most successful. Thank you for watching.